coaching my 10-year-old, the sideline's like this. So I'm like, there's no way. It's,
where are you coaching?
Imagine, I don't know, the Reach program.
Okay,
it's
Reach.
Just,
I know
yeah,
that.
it's just a tiny gym. So like this would have to. So I was like, $400 to Navy work.
Nuh-uh. All right, Vipers fans, we're back. First game of the regular season playing the South Lake Eagles. Blake Buena Vista has the serve. Addison Meyer back to start the serving off. Meyer serves it up. Taking in 5. Bad pass. Ace for Meyer. Meyer back to serve again. Serves it up, so he can hit 6. Set to the outside. Swing cross, out of bounds. And the Vipers get off to a quick start, 2-0. Usually, yeah. Meyer serves it up to zone 6 again. Bad pass again. Another ace for Meyer. Meyer back to serve again. Serves it up. Zone 5 this time. It's a good pass. Set to the right side. Tip. Not going to make it over the block. In the net. 4-0 Vipers. Meyer, another great serve. What a rocket. Overpass and then pulled Bear. Puts it down and 1. Meyer serves zone 5 again. Pass goes backwards. They bring it back in. Free ball comes over deep. Leon takes it. Perez keeps it alive. Meyer sends it over on 3. Bump from the libero. Set to the right side. Tip doesn't make it over the block. Meyer back to serve again. Serves up into the net. Serves up. Taken by DeLeon. Meyer sets the middle. Aubert swings the 5 off the libero and out of bounds. Aubert with a second kill of the match. Third kill of the match. Matauskis coming back to serve. New freshman this year, Gabby Matauskis. Serves up, taking in 5. Set to the outside. Swing, block touch by Perez. Out of bounds. Serves up, taken by Pulver. Meyer sets the middle. Aubert swings off the block and out of hands to the right side. Another kill for Aubert, 8-2. And DeLeon comes. Aubert comes back to serve. Pulver checks in, DeLeon checks out. Aubert serves zone 5. Passes up. Bump set to the right side. Swing cross. Deep corner. Aubert checks out. DeLeon comes in. Serves up. Taken by Vitauskis. Oh, hit the roof and came back to the middle of the court. Serves up into the net. Point for the Vipers. Rosenwasser checks in for Perez. Rosenwasser goes back to the serving line. Serves up. Take it in 6. Set to the outside. Tip over the block. Rosenwasser with the dig. Emily Pulver keeps it alive. Vitalska hits the down ball. They get it up. Bump set to the outside again from the libero. Swing out of bounds, out of the net. Yeah, there you go. Outside the antenna. Rosenwasser back to serve again. Serves up. Taking in 5. Bump set to the outside, way wide. Free ball, not going to make it. Rosenwasser back to serve again. Up 11-4. Serves up, short 5. They get it up. Set to the outside. Swing deep. DeLeon gets it up. Myers sets it. Pulver swings down into the block. Caitlin Pulver gets her first kill of the night. Score. They shouldn't have 5. Rosenwasser serves it up. Short, they get it up. Set to the middle. She tips. Oh. So the set came over without the middle swinging, and it landed right on the line on our side. Okay, the score is wrong, but should not be 6, but whatever. Serves up. Taken by DeLeon. Myers, setter dump. They get it up. Set to the outside. Swing cross. DeLeon got a hand on it, but not enough. Eagles back to serve. It's up. Taken by Rosenwasser. Nice pass. Myers sets the outside. Pulver swings off the block and scores. And that's another kill for Caitlin Pulver. She comes back to serve. Serves up, zone 1. Pass. Set up, middle, tip. Leon with the dig. Meyer set to the outside. Vitalska swings off the block. They dig. Set to the outside. Tip comes over the block. Rosenwasser there for the cover. Meyer with a bump set all the way to the outside. Vitalska roll shots to 1. They get it up. Bump set from the libero to the right side. She swings. Block touch. Pulver gets it up. Not enough. Libero comes in for Southlake to serve. Down by 5. Should be 6. Leon takes the first touch. Meyer, setter dump to 1. They cover. Bump set from Libero to the outside. Tip, blocked by Pulver. Bump set from Libero to the right side this time. Tip, comes over deep. Caitlin Pulver there for the dig. Meyer sets the outside. Vitalskis swings deep 5. Libero's there. Bump set to the outside. Tip, not going to make it. Aubert comes in. Pulver goes out. DeLeon back to serve. DeLeon serves it up, zone 5. They're going to set the right side. Swing. Don't think it touched anybody. Yeah, there was 4 touches. Never made it over the tape. Point for Lake Buena Vista. 15-8, 7-point lead for the Vipers. Leon back to serve again. Serves it up. Zone 6. Pass goes wide. Set to the free ball comes over. DeLeon covers. Meyer sets the middle. Aubert tips it to 1. They mishandle. Another kill for Aubert. DeLeon comes back to serve again. Serves up, taken in 6. Set to the outside. Swing, blocked. Making it up. Free ball comes over short. Rosenwasser there, overpass. Outside covers. They're going to set the right side. She's going to try a tip, but it doesn't make it over the net. Winter Park, or Lake Buena Vista with a 9-point lead, 17-8. Some habits are hard to break. Leon back for the serve. Taken in 6. Bump set. Free ball coming from deep. Vitauskas takes the first touch. Meyer sets the middle. Aubert swings off the block and scores. And Southlake calls timeout. All right, both teams break the huddle. Leon still serving for the Vipers. Serves up, zone 5. Bumps up to the middle of the court. Nobody's there. Leon serves zone 5 again. Set to the outside. Swing cross. Out of bounds. Oh. Wow. They must have really snaked that line. 19-9. Vipers lead stands at 10. Eagles back to serve. Serves up, taken by DeLeon. Meyer sets the outside. Vitauskas. Mishandled that one. Point for the Southlake Eagles. Serves up, taken by DeLeon. Rosenwasser bumps that to the outside. Vitauskas swings. No touch. Southlake back to serve again. Serves up, taken by DeLeon. Vipers lead down to 7. Serve doesn't make it over the net. Point for the Vipers. 8-point lead. And Perez is going to check back in for Rosenwasser. Meyer back to serve for the Vipers. Meyer serves it up, zone 1. Another ace for Meyer. And Southlake takes their second time out of the set. All right, both teams break the huddle. Meyer back to serve, up by 9, 21-12. Serves up, zone 5. They take it with their hands. Bump set from libero to the outside. Swing cross, out of bounds. 10-point lead for the Vipers. Meyer back to serve again. Serves zone 6. Set to the outside. Swing, high, out of bounds. 23-12 for the Vipers. Serves up, in the net. 10-point lead for the Vipers. Southlake goes back to serve. Serves up, taken by DeLeon. Meyer sets the middle. Aubert swings at 5, off the face of the libero, and they can't get it over the net. Set point for the Vipers as Batalskis comes back to serve. Oh, nope, Anschutz is going to check in for Batalskis. And Anschutz comes back to serve for set point. Nice serve to zone 5. Set to the outside. Swing down the line. Anschutz gets it up. Meyer sets to the outside. Pulver swings. Blocked. Sent over by DeLeon. They keep it up. Set to the right side. Swing cross. Ooh. That was a nice kill from the Eagles as LBV goes to set point 2. Serves up, taken by DeLeon. Meyer sets the middle. Aubert tips it. DeLeon there for the cover. Meyer sets the outside. Pulver swings through the block and scores. And the Vipers take set 1, 25-14. Lineup for set 2 for the Vipers is the same as set 1, just rotate it back. Emily Pulver in 1, Meyer in 2. Batalskis in 3, Aubert in 4, Perez in 5, Caitlin Pulver in 6. We will start with receive this set. I don't know what's taking so long to check the lineups. Okay, looks like, oh, there we go. Lineups are checked, we're ready to go. Southlake starts with the serve in set 2. Serves up, taken in, 6 by Caitlin Pulver. Off her hands and out of bounds. Southlake back to serve, up by 1. Serves up, Taken by Pulver. Leon bump set to the outside. Matalskis roll shots at the 5, covered by Libero. They're going to set the middle. She's going to swing. Blocked by Aubert. She dims it up and over rounds. And the Vipers tie the game 1-1. Meyer comes back to serve for the Vipers. Serves up deep, zone 6. They're going to set to the outside. She's going to swing out of bounds. Meyer back to serve again, up by 1. Serves up, zone 5. Ooh, bad pass. Middle gets it up. Free ball coming from the libero. Doesn't make it to the net. 3-1 for the Vipers. Meyer back to serve again. Serves up, taking in 5. Ooh, ace for Meyer. 4-1. Meyer serves zone 6. Ooh. Another ace for Meyer. 5-1. Serves up, taking in 6. Libero with a bump set to the outside. Oh, free ball coming short. Aubert covers. Meyer sets the middle. Aubert tips, blocks. Leon covers. Meyer sets the outside. Matalskis swings the roll shot to deep 1 and scores! Meyer serves in the net. Well, scored 5 points. Vipers have a 4-point lead now. Back in serve receive. Serves up, deep, out of bounds. Matalskis comes back to serve for the Vipers. Matalskis serves down the line. Pass goes out of bounds. They keep it alive. Free ball comes over, controlled by the Leon. Meyer sets the middle. Aubert tips to 1. Thank you, Dig. Bump set. Roll shot. Scores. Southlake back to serve again. Leon pass. Meyer set. Aubert swings to 1. Scores. Emily Bulber runs in. Aubert back to serve. Leon checks out. Serves up. Taking in 5. Set to the outside. Roll shot. Aubert with a dig. Meyer sets the right side. Perez tips over the block and scores. Aubert serves zone 6. Overpass. Actually, hit the ground. Luckily, Aubert, I don't know what she was doing over there, to be honest. Aubert serves zone 5. Ace for Aubert. Aubert serves a deep 5, way out of bounds that time. And Schutz checks in for Aubert. The Eagles are back to serve. Down by 7, 4 serving 11. Serves up, deep, out of bounds. Rosenwasser checks in for Perez. Rosenwasser serves his zone 5. Set to the middle, tip over the block. Batalska's there with a dig. Myers set the outside. Pulver swings through the block and scores. Serves up, taken in 6. Bump set to the outside. Swing into the net. Vipers lead to 10. 14-4. Rosenwasser back to serve again. Serves up. Taking in 5. Ooh, bad pass. Ace for Rosenwasser. And Southlake calls timeout. All right, both teams break the huddle. Rosenwasser still serving for the Vipers. Up by 11, 15 serving 4. Serves up, taking in 6. Overpass, Pulver puts it down. They get it over, free ball. And Schutz takes it. Meyer sets the outside. Caitlin Pulver takes a swing to 1 and scores. Rosenwasser back to serve again. Serves up, taking in 5. Set to middle, tipped over the block. Rosenwasser gets it up. Pulver gets it up. Libero bumps at the outside. She swings down the line and scores on the line. Nice shot from the South Lake outside. Serves up, deep, and Schutz takes it. Meyer sets the outside. Pulver swings down the line and puts it away. Pulver back to serve. Caitlin Pulver back to serve for the Vipers, up by 12. Serves up, in the net. Oh, wait. Hang on a second. I think the score is wrong again. But at this point, it probably doesn't matter a whole lot, but I'm pretty sure the score is wrong. Serves up, taken by Schutz. Meyer hits it over. Bump set to the right side. Swing high, deep, out of bounds. Pulver checks out. DeLeon comes back in. Aubert comes in for Schutz. DeLeon back to serve for the Vipers, up by 12, 18-6. Serves up, shirt 5. They get it up, overpass. Meyer takes the first ball. DeLeon bump sets the right side. Meyer swings to 1. They dig, set it up. Down ball comes over. DeLeon there. Rosenwasser bump set to the outside. Batalskis, Serves up. Taken by Rosenwasser. Overpass. Libero keeps it up. Set to the right side. Swing down the line. Leon with a dig. Meyer sets the outside. Batalska swings to 5. Scores. Perez checks in for Anschutz, and Vipers back to serve, 19-7. Their middle scores. Pinto is the one who checked in for Meyer. Serves up. Over takes the first ball. Pinto sets the right side. Batalskis roll shots to 6. They get it up. Set to the right side. Tip over the block. Nobody's there to cover. Serves up into the net. Batalskis back to serve for the Vipers. Ref calling a timeout to make sure she's got our lineup correct. Vipers back serve. Batalska serves zone 5 right down the line. Passes up. Set to the middle. Tip comes over. Batalska takes the first touch. Pinto sets the middle. Aubert tips it to 6. They cover. Set to the right side. Swing cross. Dug by Pinto. Aubert tips it to 1. They keep it up. Free ball coming from the libero. DeLeon there. Pinto sets the middle. Aubert swings to 5 and scores. Serves up, take it in 5. Set to the right side, I guess. Swing, Pinto there for the dig, but they score. Serves up. Ooh, ace. Serves up into the net. Vipers lead 11, 22 serving 11. Emily Pulver checks in. DeLeon checks out. Aubert back to serve. Aubert serves it deep, out of bounds. And Schutz checks in for Aubert. Serves up into the net. 23-12 Vipers. So Meyer checked back in for Pinto. Rosenwasser checked in for Perez. And Beredes checks in for Batauskas. Rosenwasser back to serve. Deep 5. They get a pass up. Bump set to the outside. Swing into the net. Set point Vipers. 24-12. Rosenwasser back to serve for set point. Serves up, zone 5. They get it up. Set to the middle. Swing deep. Beredes there with a dig. Set to the outside. Caitlin Pulver swings down the line and kills. Woo! And the Vipers take set 2, 25-12. Alrighty, here we go for set 3. Hopefully the deciding set. Vipers line up. Meyer in 1, Batauskas in 2, Aubert in 3, Perez in 4, Caitlin Pulver in 5, Emily Pulver in 6, and Isa De Leon checks in for Emily Pulver as the libero. Meyer's going to start serving off for the Vipers here in set 3. Serves up deep, off the hands of the south flank. Libero keeps it alive, and it goes into the locker room. Oh, forgot to set the score. There we go. Vipers lead 1-0. Meyer serves it up to zone 6 again. They get the pass up. Set to the outside. Swing cross. Dug by the Leon. Meyer with a bump set to Batauskas. Swings to 4. They get it up. Bump set to the right side. Swing deep. Roll shot. Short. Ties the game at 1. Eagles back to serve, tie game. Serves up. So Leon gets hands on it. A little bit of indecision there, but she'll get over it. Eagles back to serve, up by 1. Serves up. Over takes the first touch. Meyer sets the middle. Aubert tips to 1. They get a hand on it over the ball, but it doesn't make it in the court. Ties the game at 2 apiece. Batauskas comes back to serve. Batauskas serves zone 5. Passes up. Set to the right side. Tip over the block. Over there for the dig. Meyer sets the middle. Aubert swings off the block and scores. Batauskas serves zone 5. Passes up. Set to the outside. Tip. Batauskas takes the first touch. Meyer sets the outside. Pulver swings cross and scores. Batauskas back to serve again. Up by 2. Serves zone 1. Passes up. Bump set to the outside. Swing into the net. Batauskas serves again. Zone 6, taken by the libero. They're going to set the middle. She's going to tip. Aubert gets it up. Perez keeps it alive. Pulver tips it up. They're going to set her dump. Meyer takes the first touch. Leon bump set to the outside. Pulver swings off the block. Taken by libero. Bump set to the outside. Wide. She swings cross. Pulver digs. Meyer sets the right side. Perez swings cross. They get it up. Bump set to the right side this time. Down ball. Batauskas takes the first touch. Meyer sets the outside. Pulver swings to 1. Out of bounds. Serves up. Taken by DeLeon. Meyer sets the middle. Olvera swings off the block and scores. Right here. Ref. All right, the score is wrong again, but this time it's wrong in our favor. Anschutz back to serve, 7-3. Anschutz serves zone 5. They get pass up, set to the middle, tip over the block. Meyer with the dig. Anschutz bump sets the right side. Perez swings to 1. Get a hand, setter got a hand on it, and it goes out of bounds. Great out of system ball by Anschutz. Anschutz back to serve again, 8-3. Serves into the net. Serves up, deep. Vitauskas takes the first ball. Meyer sets the outside. Pulver hits a down ball to 5. Libero gets it up. Bump set to the outside. Swing to the 6. Vitauskas digs. Meyer sets the outside again. Pulver swings through the block and scores. Rosenwasser checks in for Perez. Rosenwasser back to serve. Man, I hope this down rep is in training. Rosenwasser serves it up. Overpass from the libero and out of bounds. Ace for Rosenwasser. Serves up. Taking in 6. Sets the middle. Swing, block, touch. Rosenwasser gets it up. Meyer sets the middle. Pulver swings to 1. Off the hands of the setter. Free ball, not going to make it over the net. And that's Emily Pulver's first kill of her varsity's career. Rosenwasser serves it up. Zone 6, taken by Libero. Set to the middle. Swing. Ooh! Great swing by the opposing middle. Serves up. Taken by Anschutz. That was a delayed reaction on the call. Point for the Eagles. Can't play the ball once it hits outside the net. Serves up. Taken by Vitauskas. Leon comes in for Vitauskas. Coach Dunlap goes to a 4-person serve receive. Up by 4 in the third set. Serves up. Taken by DeLeon. Meyer sets the outside. Pulver swings to 5 and scores. Vitauskas checks back in for DeLeon as Pulver comes back to serve. Serves up, taken in 6 by Libero. Set to the middle, tip. Oh, middle was in the net. Pulver back to serve again for the Vipers. Serves zone 1. Passes up. Bump set the right side. Swing cross. Out of bounds. Vipers lead to 7. Pulver serves zone 1 again. Pass. Set to the middle. Tip comes over. Rosenwasser controls. Meyer sets the outside. Vitauskas swings. I don't think it was touched. Yeah. Southlake back to serve. Down by 6. 8 serving 14. Serves up in the net. Emily Pulver checks out. DeLeon comes back in. Aubert checks in for Anschutz. And DeLeon comes back to serve. Serves up. Deep one. Libero takes it. Bump set to the outside. Swing cross. Blocked by Aubert. DeLeon serves zone 1, taken by Libero. Bad pass, but they keep it alive. Tip comes over. DeLeon controls. Meyer sets the middle. Aubert swings to 5. Out of bounds. Serves up, taken by Pulver. Meyer sets the middle. Aubert swings to 6 and scores. Perez checks in for Rosenwasser. Meyer comes back to serve for the Vipers, up by 8. Meyer serves it high, out of bounds. Rare miss serve for Addison Meyer. She'll get it back next time. She's had enough aces. It cancels out. Serves up. Deep. DeLeon takes it. Meyer bumps up. DeLeon sends a free ball to 1. Good spot, but they cover. Bump set right side. Swing tip deep. Pulver there with a dig. Meyer sets the middle, and Bear tips over the block and scores with a teardrop tip. Leads back to 8. Vitauskas comes back to serve. So, Vitauskas serve goes a little bit outside. Just a bit outside. Southlake back to serve, 11 serving 18. Serves up. Ooh. Ace for Southlake. Middle serving for Southlake. Serves up. Taken by Vitauskas. Meyer sets the middle. Aubert tips to 1 and scores. Anschutz goes in for Aubert. Pulver comes back in for DeLeon. Serves up, taking in 6. Set to the outside, swing down the line. Meyer takes the first ball. Anschutz sets up the right side. Perez tips score to 2. They cover. Set to the outside. She swings, doesn't make it over the net. 2012, Vipers lead back to 8. Anschutz serves in the net. Man, 3 missed serves out of 4. Come on, Vipers. Put the game away. Serves up, tips the net. Patalskis gets a hand on it. Anschutz sends it over to the outside. Pulver sends a free ball to 1. Sets to the middle. She swings. Blocked by Pulver! Oh, but they cover. Down ball coming. Anschutz takes the first ball. Meyer sets the outside. Pulver swings in the net. They touched it. Oh, no, they're calling it. Okay, they said there was a touch. Sets to the middle again. Block touch by Pulver. Patalskis gets it up. Meyer sets the outside. Caitlin Pulver swings to 6. They cover. Pulver gets the first pass up. Meyer sets the right side. Perez tips over the block, tips into the block. She covers again. Meyer, bump set. Free ball comes from Anschutz. The middle takes it. They're going to set the middle again. She's going to tip over the block. Anschutz there for the dig. Meyer set her up. It scores! Rosenwasser checks in for Perez. Rosenwasser serves zone 6. They get it up. Bump set the right side. Tip comes over. Patalskis controls. Meyer sets the outside. Pulver swings down the line and scores. Rosenwasser back to serve again. Ooh, that's... Woo! Another missed serve for the Vipers. 4 out of 6. This game should be over. All right, set 3. Vipers up by 8. Southlake serving, 14 serving 22. Serves up, taken by Pulver. Meyer bump set back to the outside. Pulver swings off the block. They get... No, out of the antenna, out of the antenna. Yeah. Caitlin Pulver back to serve for the Vipers. As Jimenez checked in. Tip. Meyer with the block. Pulver gets it up. Anschutz gets it up. Meyer sets the outside. Patalskis swings down the line. They dig, but they can't get it up. Match point for the Vipers. Jimenez checked in for Rosenwasser. Southlake calls timeout. Match point for the Vipers. All right. Match point. Caitlin Pulver back to serve for the Vipers. Serves up short 6. Libero gets it up, but an ace for Pulver to end the game. And the Vipers win 25-14, 3 sets to none against the Southlake Eagles. We'll see you guys Thursday night for a home game against Freedom.